Well, guys, we got a good news scenario and a better news scenario. If you like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, maybe Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It's not very clear. It's not a formal release, press release, or whatever. It's just Amy Pascal going, yes, we're making 3 more Spider-Man films. So Amy Pascal, who was a former big shot producer over at Sony, and a staple of making these Spider-Man films a thing, recently moved on to bigger and better things. Let's put it that way. It's not important what she's doing now. Again, she's still involved with Spider-Man at a ground level because Hollywood, she's always going to be associated with them. So she was talking to Fandango, and she let it be known that they are working on 3 more Spider-Man films. Yes, 3 more films starring Spider-Man are in development, that they wrapped up the trilogy that they set out to make, and 3 more are coming at us. Now again, she doesn't just outright go on and say anything more than that, really. It's not like, oh, we're going to have a different version of Tom Holland's Spider-Man, or it's more Tom Holland's Spider-Man, or we're recasting or anything. Of course, we know they're not going to recast. That's just not going to happen. But again, it's not really a formal press release or anything like that as she stated or put out there. It was just like in the middle of a type of interview discussion, if you will. So the formal announcement and everything is going to obviously come soon. Like soon, more people are going to talk about it. Whether it's Marvel Studios, Disney, a joint press release on Marvel.com like we saw previously with, relation to what happens with Spider-Man next. Something like that will officially happen. But the big thing here is we're getting 3 more Spider-Man films, right? I think that's the big takeaway here. Confidence must be absolutely astronomical in Spider-Man right now that they're just like, yeah, 3 more. And obviously, if you read everything that's been said in the last couple of days, in the last couple of weeks, in the last couple of months, you know that we're just going to get more of this. And they're going to continue to grow the character and move on with him. Now, there is some debate whether this could be outside the MCU or not. Again, we don't know how they're going to handle the proper MCU, multiverse, universe, whatever you want to call it, moving forward. So, take a guess, right? Like, it could be something weird, something new. It could just be a continuation. It could be an amalgamation of things. Again, in due time, we're going to find out. But if you're worried that Spider-Man's going somewhere, don't be worried, because Spider-Man is staying right where he belongs. On film, presumably at Marvel Studios, but we never know. Things could change. But I believe, until we get the official press release, that it's part of the MCU. So what is your guys' take on this? Are you happy about this? Are you mad? Were you hoping for something new? Were you one of those people that was holding out for the real Spider-Man 4 starring Tobey? As I've seen plenty of people angry about that. So, not that we were ever going to really get that with this successful franchise. But hey, that's another topic for another time.